let my wife write the will. I pray my children outlive me.
I give my daughter my custom dresses. She gon' be
Hey guys, so yeah, I haven't vlogged since Josiah was sick in the doctor, so I kind of need to give you guys an update because Zoe ended up getting the same virus that Josiah had, which was hands, mouth, and foot disease, but it's virus. So basically it's contagious, it's highly contagious, especially when they have a fever. Juwan, I'm talking. No, you're not vlogging, you're singing. Oh, it's highly contagious when they have a fever. They basically break out in like sores and well, bumps, and then they turn into sores, and then they turn into blisters, and then they turn into scabs. It kind of looks like measles. I think I showed you guys in the last clip when we were at the doctor's what Josiah's look like. But let me just give y'all a brief synopsis of what happened. So Monday night, Josiah was like screaming and crying all night. Like he was asleep, but he was like screaming in his sleep or crying in his sleep. So Joanna and I didn't get any sleep. We really just thought that he was teething because, you know, he's at the age where he's teething. So then he had a fever, so we gave him some medicine or whatever. And then the next morning I went to work and Jawan calls me and like, oh, he went to the bathroom, you know, which was Tuesday. He was like, he went to the bathroom and he's like playing now. So I think his stomach was just hurting. He was like, and then he has a couple of mosquito bites like on his bottom. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, maybe, you know, he was just itching and his stomach was hurting. So then he went to daycare and then, so that was Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I told Juwan on Tuesday, I said, take him to the doctor just to make sure, you know, he didn't have an ear infection because... Are you finished your dinner? Are you finished your dinner?
I said it.
You said what? You didn't say anything. Are you finished your dinner? Yes or no? That'll be a no. Go sit down and eat.
That means it is.
Go sit down and eat. So I told you I wanted to take him to the doctor just in case it was an ear infection, but no. I think it was just his stomach. He'll be fine. Okay. So Wednesday morning, I'm getting ready to go to work, and I hear Juwan like yell almost like a little girl. And then I'm like, what's wrong? He was like, babe, come look at this. So I go look. Josiah got like those things I showed y'all in the doctor's office. He got them all over his butt, but they like big, like sores. And I was like, oh my God, like what is that? So that's what made me take him to the doctor. So mind you, while we in the doctor, the nurse is like talking to us or whatever, talking to me and Josiah. And as she's talking to us, he is just breaking out. Like as she's speaking to us, I was like, oh my God, look, he's just breaking out everywhere. And it was just like little red bumps or whatever. And then he had like the sore on the back of his shoulder, which is what I showed you guys. I'm like, oh my God, like what is this? I thought it was measles. So doctor came in, she was looking over his body and stuff, and she was like, if I look in his mouth and he has sores in his throat, it's hand, mouth, and foot disease. She looked in his mouth, sure enough, he had sores in his throat. So I guess he was screaming all night because he was in pain. But the doctor was like, oh, it doesn't itch, it doesn't hurt. And I'm thinking to myself, well, he was screaming, like something was wrong, you know. So then, so that was Wednesday. Okay, then Thursday, his bumps started to clear up. Like they were still there, but they weren't as bad. So Thursday, he didn't have a fever. So she said that it was highly contagious when they have a fever, but when the fever breaks, it's not as contagious. However, it's contagious if, like, he puts his hands in his mouth and touches your mouth, or you put your hand on his pacifier and then pick up a piece of food and put it in your mouth. So it's transferred through saliva. So we went to the zoo. I think we vlogged the zoo. Alright, so we went to the zoo on Thursday. And he was fine, but Zoe was in the back seat, like crying, talking about her leg hurt. So we like, what is wrong? Her leg hurt. Like, imagine, she didn't have no symptoms whatsoever. Like, besides, you know, her leg hurt. And I was like, what you mean your leg hurt? So, sure enough, that night she had a fever. I looked in her throat and I saw the sores. I said, mind you, she ain't had no bumps or nothing. She was just like, her leg hurt real bad. So the next day, her leg was like broken out so bad. So I don't care what the doctors tell y'all, that disease or virus, it hurts. Because my baby was crying. So she broke out really bad. That was on Friday that she broke out really bad. So we had planned to like go, you know, do stuff Saturday and Sunday, but she was sick, so we didn't do anything. Today's Thursday, the following Thursday, and her bumps are just starting to clear up. So they said it can last 5 to 7 days. There's no medicine for it. It has to run its course like any virus. So yeah, that's what's been going on. So that's why it's like that big gap in between. Well, y'all probably wouldn't have known that till I just told you, but anyway, that's why. Si's over here playing with his toy. Well, his toy bin. What you got? What you got? Yeah. What's that? Sasa, what's that? He is busy, y'all. Busy. Oh, and my light is up, y'all. But I only got one light bulb. I gotta go to the dollar store and get the other light bulbs. They see you. That's pretty much all that's been going on. I'm getting ready to go to dinner in Blanc. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like it's an all-white affair, and it's like exclusive. It happens all over the world. Well, not all over the world, but in certain states all over the world. It originated in Paris, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful event. I'm excited. I'm so excited to go. This is the second year that it's happening in my state, or in my, not in my state, but in my city. So yeah, I'm going there. But when I say it's so much, like I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Like, you have to, everything has to be white, head to toe. And you have to like bring your own stuff. So you have to bring your own table. You have to bring your own chairs. They have to be white. But your table doesn't have to be white, but you have to have a white tablecloth to go over it. You have to have a centerpiece. Your centerpiece, now, this year, they're letting you have like colored flowers, but everything else has to be white. Your plates have to be white or glass. Same thing for your wine glass. So you have to bring this stuff. You have to bring silverware. You have to bring cloth napkins. You can bring your own food if you want, or they have a caterer there, but it's kind of expensive, so we're kind of doing like a potluck style, bringing our own food or whatever. But you have to purchase your alcohol there. It's not BYOB, but don't worry, I'm going to vlog it. I got permission. I'm going to vlog it, so you guys will be able to see it. When I say it's a beautiful event, it is absolutely beautiful. I will try to insert like 1 or 2 pictures in the vlog so you can see what it looks like. Because at the end, they light your sparklers. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm really excited. It's like it's like that. Like, you get on a waiting list to go. So if you don't make the waiting list, you can't go. But unless you have a table leader, who I already had a table leader, so I didn't have to go on the waiting list, thank God. Shout out to Land. Y'all, it's so much stuff. Like, oh, you got to get up. You have to have an umbrella because it's rain or shine event. So your umbrella has to be white or clear. Sorry, y'all. Josiah almost fell off the sofa. White or clear. Your shoes have to be white, gold, silver, or nude, or clear. What else? Oh, so if you're bringing your food, you have to bring it in a picnic basket. Your picnic basket is white. Josiah, he plays that game where he throws stuff on the floor so you can go pick it up. That's what he's doing. So your picnic basket has to be white. What else has to be? I mean, everything has to be white, y'all. Like, it's ridiculous. Well, it's not ridiculous, but I mean, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So what I did was I purchased everything. They have the option to rent, but I purchased because I paid my membership fee so that I can go next year. So I purchased to save money for next year, you know, so I don't have to keep renting things. What are you talking about, hi kids? So yeah, what else did I have to get? I can't remember. It's just a lot, but it's like very let's see, Art Deco almost. Like you can wear like headpieces, and people, you know, do up their faces with different masks, and it's really beautiful. But yeah, Google it. It's called Dinner.
Mommy,
Yes, Zoe.
I finished.
Okay, good job, baby. Let me see your plate. It's called Dinner, D-I-N-E-R, 1 N, E-N-N, Blanc, B-L-A-N-C. Look at the one in Paris that they just had like maybe 3 weeks ago. It was in Paris. But it originated in Paris, but they had their, I want to say it was their 35th anniversary there. But that's on my bucket list. I want to go to that one. Oh my God, it was beautiful. Oh, good job, baby. Show them your plate. Good job. So, yeah. So I'm about to go open up this. And I got, like, Amazon is like ringing my doorbell every day. So I got another package. So I'm going to open it up and see what it is.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. My mommy and daddy back to block, and my brother and he bet. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese in my grandma's house and mama's house, and I'm wait, I'm going because my daddy is cleaning the dishes.
Okay, thank you, Zoe.
Bye. No.
Yes.
No.
Watch out.
Okay. I'm gonna show you my package. Bye.
Okay, so I'm gonna open up this box for you guys.
Yeah.
She watches her baby video, like the old videos we have of her as a baby on here. She watches it like every day.
Push it back.
So this is my centerpiece that I ordered, guys. Lights up. Supposed to be white roses, however, it looks kind of off-white. And one of their rules is like no off-white. But you know what? It might be this color because it lights up. The lights are probably like yellow. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is it right here. But I'm gonna have to like spread it apart. But it's roses and they light up. So anyway, you get the idea. So you open this up or whatever, and they light up. And then I have some little crystals I'm going to hang on them. Oh, this is one long strand, so I'm going to have to cut it. Now, let me see if I like it. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I'm going to have to cut this. So. Yeah. Alright, guys. So I'm disappointed because I thought that this was battery operated. But there's a plug.
Come on to the video.
There won't be any sockets outside.
Hello, guys. So me and Josiah in the video. And me, be right back. I'll be right back, kids.
So, yeah, I'm disappointed. I mean, I can still use it. I'm probably just going to have to get some tea lights and put it around. But it's so pretty when it's lit and I can't light it. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so this is what I decided to do. I'm going to, I wrapped some fairy lights around it. And, thank you. I wrapped some fairy lights around the branch, so, and they're they're battery operated, so that's what it looks like. I gotta wrap the other branch so it can be lit over here. But yeah, what do you guys think? Thumbs up if you like it. And then for the cord, I'm just gonna have to have this like hanging off the table like this, because otherwise it's gonna be in the way. So yeah, thumbs up if you like it, guys. Hey, Chomp Chomp.
Hi.
Hey, Chomp Chomp. See, I'm chunky. Say I'm at the doctor's for my follow-up. You saying hi?
Once upon a time, it was one day that Barbie was
And Zoe's reading, so Josiah, go ahead.
in the helicopter. Oh, that's not fair. I wanna go. This time I wanna go to Nerf. Oh, that's a good idea. That's it?
That's the end. Okay, guys, so we just left the doctor's office taking Josiah for his checkup, and everything is good. She said that he still has a little bit of fluid in his ears as far as his ear infection, but it's clearing up, so she wants to see him back in 3 weeks. And his breathing is good because he has asthma, so his breathing is good, which is a good thing. And yeah, so I'm actually on my way home so I can edit the last vlog for you guys and put it up there. I'm trying to get a vlog up every week, so yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed and pray that that happens. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.